We walked down here to the river, and there's Mr. Bald Eagle, the first one we've seen in this area where there's supposed to be a lot of them. He's eating fish entrails, we figured, keeping the vultures at bay until he's had his fill. But not seemed to be too bothered by us, so I'm gathered there's plenty of people that watch him and his family. This is the Picket Range in North Cascades National Park near New Halem, and it is a range that for the first time was climbed not until 1962. They considered it unclimbable or insurmountable before that by several experienced mountaineering groups. The mountain on the left is called the Chopping Block, where it looks flat up there. I'm sure it's not, but from here it does. And then I'm sure that's a glacier on the right because there's still snow there on September the 3rd. But pretty spectacular. The ranger said very lucky to have it this clear to be able to see all the different peaks. And they range up there in height from about 6,000 feet to 9,000 and 10,000 feet.
This is Gorge Lake, created by damming up the Skagit River for the power plant back in the early 1900s. This is Gorge Creek Falls, just right off of a bridge near Gorge Creek. We're up here at Diablo Lake Overlook. Little kayakers down there on the island. Just a short 2-mile out and back to the lake.
Here we are at Rainy Lake. Fairly spectacular. I'm gonna have to back up. Range, the sun is right there, but mountains all the way around. Beautiful. Clear, clear water. Reflection of the little green over there, but it's rippling too much for the mountains.
Beautiful mountain lake with a waterfall. Some kind of little marmot gopher thing we saw in this here, out on a walk, grabbing a little afternoon snack. We are up here at Washington Pass on a sunny afternoon, clear blue skies and a bright sun. Water and snow runs off there pretty big. Here we are overlooking Ross Lake.
What a nice overlook.
Roadside park near Rockport. Supposedly this is a big eagle place, especially in the winter when they feed on the salmon that are coming up the river.
This is the beginning of the Cascade Pass Trail. Very popular trail. There were tons of people in the parking lot. This is just one little opening. The big opening was down there by the parking lot, but I didn't want to get a bunch of cars. So there'll be plenty of opportunities for video as we're going.
Here we go. Oh, we're going around our umpteenth switchback here. We've mainly been in the trees the whole time. We had really nice views near the bottom. And then most of this has been what you see here. Hiking through really steep incline switchbacks inside a forest with very little view beyond the trail.
Well, we're getting closer to the top. About another mile, mile and a half. And this is what's on this level. It's the same mountains that have been on every level. We're just getting closer to them in height. Beautiful though. Green, green, green. White, white, white. Rock, rock, rock. Man that is so stubborn that he won't give up on the camera stuff.
Well, I know I've got a lot of video of this, but it's just amazing how close we are all along this hike. We're getting up near the top now. We're 1 mile and 2/10 away, Jennifer said, from the end, but we are getting closer to coming out of the tree line. We'll see what it is. I'm not sure if you can see the perspective, but somewhere down there on the bottom is the parking lot. This is the hill we've been climbing. We think we've finished the 2.5 miles of switchbacks, and now we're just following along a ridge line till we get up above the tree line.
Well, we're up a little higher now. 7/10 of a mile to wherever our trail ends. You can go another 3 or so and end up at a glacier. We won't make that. We're going to be happy with this valley and mountains. Our parking lot is so far below us that we can't even conceive of it. And there's a pretty white mountain over Craig's Head.
Good thing we had some practice on Hurricane Ridge and all the other places, because this is our hike right now. A little break here along the ridge. And I don't know if you can see all the way down there. That's the parking lot. There's our trail along the rocks.
We turned a corner and this is what we see, and that's our trail over there. And this is going to be our view when we get done going across that. Just what we've been looking at all day, but we'll get a different perspective from over there.
There she goes. That's where we're hiking across. we made it to the pass, if you can even hear this. Trying to figure out how we're going to get around these people on our way down. Great lunch up on the top.
Here we are, going down this rock mountain. Scree, they call this. Sheer rock. There's Craig up ahead. And this is what we're looking at. In between the crowds of people coming up now.
Good thing we had our practice up at Hurricane Ridge. Absolutely magnificent up here. Are you having fun?
I am. I took some video back there too. So.
Awesome up here. Well, you can see our trail and you can see our view. Mainly we only get the view when we stop because, well, you can figure it out. You saw our trail.
This is it. So once you get into the tree line, you just get glimpses of this. So we're appreciating it on the way down. It is amazing. We've taken so many videos of the same thing, I know, and so many pictures, but it is phenomenal. We are so far up here. And here we go, down the rest of the trail.
Not sure if you can see the blue in the glacier or not in the video, but you sure can out here in the daylight. Just hiking our way back. Down the switchbacks, 30 of them. We made it. 7.4 round trip. 3.7 up and 3.7 back, and over 1,700 foot of elevation gain on the way up, and then all down on the way back. Awesome. Beautiful. Right up in there is where our rock climbing trail part was. And we went all the way through that pass right over there. Nice cascade of waterfall on the road headed home. This is the big suspension bridge over the Skagit River along the Trail of Cedars Trail in New Halem, which is the town that was the power plant town for Seattle. We are out for a Sunday drive out near Rockport along the Sauk River. It was cloudy all morning and the sky cleared up, so we decided to take a drive. Now we're along the Skagit River where the Sauk River runs into these two. This river is all emerald colored up by our campground, which is up that way, upriver. And that Sauk River or Sauk River with all the silt comes into this and blends into it. Or of Mount Baker along the Sunday drive here. We are on the Baker Lake Road, coming out for an afternoon drive to see obviously Mount Baker, which we're looking at right now. This is Baker Lake at the Swift Creek picnic area and boat launch on a very windy day, but a beautiful view. We're still out here at Baker Lake at Panorama Point. Now we know why we call it that. So Mount Baker from the top of Baker Lake Dam.
Here we are again, driving across another dam. This one's not near as pretty. At least the other one was kind of some architectural things to look at as I was panicking going across the dam. To my left is about a 1,000,000-foot drop-off, at least. Over here, however, is worth it because there's beautiful Mount Baker that you get to look at when you're panicking as you're going across the dam. Gorgeous. And this is the rest of the dam because there's a whole bunch of higher fence here. So in case you wanted to commit suicide, you can't jump off right here. You have to. Oh, that just makes my day!
This is Mount Baker from Lake Shannon.
Very popular local hangout. People fishing and boating and having fun in the water.